All right, everybody, welcome back to the San Diego Aztec Rebuild Series here on NCAA 25. We are in week 4 of the 2029 season, and the San Diego State Aztecs are currently 3-0. We've been fighting, man, taking on some teams here, beating some of the squads in pretty good, formidable fashion. It took us a little bit in week 1 to kind of get our rhythm, and now it looks like we're starting to roll. My goal today is we're going to knock out these 3 games based on just play the moments, and then we will jump into the Iowa game. So this will be a little bit of a longer episode, but that's my goal here now. Now that we moved the South Bay Sparrow series over to Twitch, we'll be able to get more content out on San Diego State. So I'm looking forward to getting this going here. Hope you all are doing well today. If you're enjoying what you're seeing here, please make sure to drop a like and leave a comment. Tell me what you think here. The San Diego State Aztecs right now have kind of found a way, right, to make it all work here. We're 3-2-6, and it's been pretty fun in my opinion. I think we've figured out our pieces here on how we want to build this out, and I'm enjoying seeing this team thrive. The defense is quite immaculate. We have built out this squad to really go off, and the goal of this series, right, is to build a dynasty with this team in the Pac-12 and see if we can continue to draw more people to a different conference outside of just the SEC. Everyone wants to go to the SEC. Everyone wants to go to the Big Ten or or other places. My goal is to make this conference a squad, and with how we continue to run these schedules, I think we'll keep doing that. Hope is maybe one day we end up being a #1 squad in the nation, but 2029 we've been kind of working through it, and I'm having a good time here. It looks like it's third down here, 3rd and 8, about 6 minutes left in the first quarter, and we are within range here. Looks like we just got a chance. Oh, he's got a one-on-one. Easy throw right there. It's swatted. Oh, De La Rosa can't hang on to it. What a play by number 13. So they're going to have to settle for a 38-yard field goal here. It wasn't enough to extend it, but that's an easy kick in there for the Aztecs. So we got 3 points on the board here, Louisiana Tech. Get the ball again here, 3rd and 10. Try to go for just a straight 9 route, and it didn't work out. 3rd and 8 here, though. See if we can get this done. Oh, come on, Harms. Why is the first quarter here? Why is the freaking Louisiana a tough place to play? This is kind of nuts. 3rd and 10 there. Attempt the blitz. Looking around. Gonna try to take off running. Whoa, what a stiff arm by number 6! Singletary getting it done there. The defense has to find a way to make a stop with a 3-2-6-2, right? You're talking about more DBs on the field, so they have to be a little bit more sure. Oh, come on, man. You got to be a little bit more sure tackling, and that's what we'll focus on in the recruiting class is trying to continue to bring in players that have better abilities to tackle in the open field. 1st and 5 right now. Around there. Oh my gosh, Louisiana does some work right there, and they're able to put a tutty on the board, and the Aztecs are down 7-3. Got to play better here. Come on, guys. 3rd and 6, 6:10 left here in the half. Little play action there. Has no time. Injury on the field, though. Dion Strong is hurt. It is still 7-3 here. 8 seconds left. Why would they tell me to kick a field goal if I didn't have enough time to do it? That's crazy. What kind of play the moment was that? 3rd and 6 here. Empty bench set. I'm gonna kind of make sure we're watching for 89 there. He's got to throw the ball away. Defensive line does some work there, and it is still 7-3. Because our defense needs help once again. Where is the offense, folks? This is what we're wondering too, right? Like, is our oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whiffaroonie. Louisiana State's up 14-3 here. Aztecs now in the red zone, so they fight back a little bit. We're in trouble right now, folks. Arms is looking around. He's gonna try to take off with his legs. He'll get the first down on the ground. First and goal at the 7. That works right there. We got a bubble screen scenario here. We'll see if that works out. 4 on the line. Looks like a dime concept. Does it look like they're double teaming my tight end on the right side? How crazy is that? Hands it off there to Fernandez. Up the middle off the RPO. Gets to about the 2-yard line. And we got our young dog here, Stewart. This guy's a little bit of a bowling ball here. 9:05 left here in the 4th. And there it is. Stewart into the end zone. And the Aztecs are only down by 3 now. With 4 minutes on the clock, man. Around. Watching it. Throws it. And that's going to be out of bounds. 4th and 5. So it says, looks like they're going for it on 4th down. No way. They're going for it on 4th down. Oh, did he catch that? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. 1st and 10 in the red zone now. Aztecs down by 3. We're just going to have to try to slow them down a little bit. Throws it over to the flats. Slows them down a little bit. What a play right there by Nading. They're doing no huddle here. 2nd and 12. Defense setting up there. We need the pressure on the QB. They're going to go ahead and audible here to a spread set now. Up the middle. Throws it underneath. 80. Tackled, fumble, picked up by the wide receiver there. Ooh, he got lucky. Ooh, he got lucky. That was close. 3rd and 3 here. Can the Aztecs slow him down? We need a freaking stop. 3rd and 3. Little. Oh, come on, man. Golly, dude. This is the issue too with the 3-2-6 formation. You're gonna have to lean on like DBs to really lean on the to be able to tackle, and we're having issues already. 1st and goal at the 5. They're chewing the clock up to the point where we're gonna probably have to start looking at calling timeouts right here. Goes over to the flats. 25, nowhere to go. We're gonna call timeout here at the front of the 2-minute warning. Try to see if we can get the ball back a little bit here. They score a touchdown though. We are in trouble. Watch underneath. There it is. Carr. Oh, wide open! Oh, come on, guys. Why are you looking at the back of the end zone right there? 1:14 left here on the clock. And the Aztecs have to score quickly, get an onside kick. And this is going to be trouble right there. Gets it over to Stewart. Stewart hangs on to it. He gets the 1st down, but Aztecs are in trouble here. Clock is ticking. Why didn't they let us use a timeout? Come on, man. We got to be better at this, guys. Wait, I called the timeout! What the heck? Wow, Aztecs lose their 1st game against Louisiana State. How much crap is that, folks? I called timeout. I don't know. Melvin was the starter. Didn't go so well. Couldn't run the ball at all. Passing was mediocre. I thought the O-line did well. Double-digit tackles for Upshaw. 3 tackles for loss. Polk dogged out. Oh, man, we got to be better. No picks. Oh, we only scored 11. Let's get back to it. On to the next game. Hopefully, we can do a whole lot better next one. So this is a game right here against the FCS West. So my hope is that we don't have to jump into this one at all. We're sticking with Melvin for a little bit, as I'm not seeing much out of Harms. And the thought is that next season we will have a new QB. He's currently redshirting right now, and I kind of want to just let him grow back there, and we'll rock with his team while we can. The Aztecs, you know, have some good pieces along the way, and the hope is that we can kind of get some of these guys to become big stars as wide receivers, but it's been kind of rough so far here. First and goal at the 5, but we're already up by a tutty here. Hoping you can see this one. Gonna go for a wide receiver screen on Higdon. Higdon nowhere to go. They were like ready for that one. Unfortunate there for the Aztecs. De La Rosa solo on the left. Higdon's gonna come around on the dig route. There goes Melvin. He's looking around, trying to set his feet. Throws it to the corner, and he gets Higdon. Great throw by Melvin. Higdon putting some points on the board. And that's the hope, man. I want Higdon to have a shot at the best wide receiver in the nation. I think he's got the speed to do it. He's a really solid freaking wide receiver right now. And the more we can give him the ball, the happier I'm going to be, because that would be a sweet thing to see that guy see him really represent San Diego State, the biggest of stages. The action right there. Wide open is Jasmine, the fullback, with a... Oh! He trucked somebody, and then he took a truck stick in the face. We're in the red zone right now. Less than 4 minutes now on the clock. Thorn looks like a possibility, or Higdon on the right. But we're going to throw it over to Fernandez. Fernandez with the juke. He's going to get the first down. 6 first downs already for the Aztecs here. Flipping the field here to a bunch left. Got Vollert as a potential guy here, or De La Rosa. Oh, Vollert! There's a flag on the play. What is it? What is it? Yes, it's going to be pass interference. That's what I'm talking about. You got in my way. You got in my way. First and goal at the 1. Aztecs here with a shot. De La Rosa all by himself. Touchdown, Aztecs. FCS West is getting smoked here, 21-0. We're still in the first quarter, folks. And the Aztecs look like they're going to be able to route this thing with ease now. 2:07 left here in the first. Fernandez with an easy run. He'll get into the end zone. What I'm talking about right here. Third down alert. Keep the drive alive. 8 first downs today. We're going to bootleg. Try to roll out to our throwing side. 3rd and 2. There goes Melvin. He's looking around. Hits Higdon right at the 4. Oh, baby. Let's go. The Aztecs are doing work. 2 touchdowns today already for Higdon. 9:35 left here in the half. Hands it off for an outside zone. Fernandez cuts in. Touchdown, Aztecs. 35-0 here. We should be able to kind of let this thing roll now. We shouldn't have to worry about much. This is a whooping here. We're just going to skip it. Get us out of here. 35-0. We will skip this stuff. Don't really need to do much here. Aztecs have full control. 42-0. Dominant win today. 49-0. Golly, this is a butt whooping. They're just drawing the clock. 52-0. So the Aztecs do exactly what they needed to do there. They get back on track. Melvin had himself a game, and this is one of these games where you get a chance to, you know, kind of get back and get the motion. 248 yards, 71% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns. Stewart, 15 for 87 receiving. Higdon, 6 for 79 and 2. Thorn with 6 for 66 and a tutty. De La Rosa has 1. Fernandez, 4 for 33. So everyone got involved there. 1 sack given up. That was the sophomore. 7 tackles today for Trey Handel. Only 1 tackle for loss, but look at that. with Dye, the linebacker, with 2 sacks, Trahan with 2, Carr with 1, Naylor with 1, Gupta and Upshaw with a half, 2 picks today, Eifler and Maddox, 2 pass deflections by Costello, who's doing such good work in the slot. So we keep it moving, man. One more game, and then we get to watch the full game, play the full game of the San Diego State versus Iowa. So we got one more game here before the full playthrough against Iowa. The Aztecs are looking pretty dominant again after that loss against Louisiana State. I don't know how we got beat like that, but those are the things that you hope that you can continue to build on and may not get back to it, because we should be killing people right now with how we've been playing. Each game is so crucial right now to allow us to have a shot at the big freaking ship, man. We're going to start this off with the 3rd down set here. Let's see what we got here. 3rd and 8, coming out in verts. De La Rosa here, hoping to get open. Thorne can get open, or Volert. There's a holding or something. There's got to be something that just happened. Yep. Golly, dude. 3rd and 18 right there. Missed that one. Looks like we get the ball, though, in the red zone. 1st and 10. JMU. Got a vert call somewhere? We just got to go for it. Melvin's looking around. Nowhere to go. Throws the ball away there. That's tough. 2nd and 10. 6:39 left here in the first. Got him. Oh, he took a hit. Thought that was a decent throw right there. Melvin is hurt though, man. What the heck is going on? This is the thing too, is I feel like the fatigue on players is just very drastic. So we do got a freshman that's available, right? Jaquez Blank. Don't know why he's out there. I say why not? Let's get the freshman in there. Let's see what he's got. Freshman's gonna get an opportunity to throw today, just to give him a couple of reps. He took a hit. 4th and 10 at the 39. Not what you want right there, but it is what you got. We'll take 3 points against these JMU. It's Madison to protect themselves there. Field goal kicker has been pretty solid so far today. So far this in this episode here. 52 seconds left. 1st and goal at the 8. The rookie out there right now. He seems to be playing okay. Blank throws a shot to Matthews, and the running back is in the end zone there. Aztecs get it done. That's Blank's first tutty today. Seem to be holding it down. 2-minute drill here. 1 minute on the clock. They got 2 timeouts remaining. See what you can do here. Right up the middle. Gets it over to Thorne. JC Thorne gets to about the 30-ish or so. They're going to keep going. Attack, attack, attack where you can. Quick shot right there. Gets it underneath to Higdon. Higdon's going to cut out of bounds. 146 yards passing today for the young freshman. Did we find our guy to start? Did we throw the freshman in there the rest of the season? Looking. Blank's got a shot here. To De La Rosa! What a throw! Are you kidding me? Blank throws a dot and a half here at home. The crowd is loving it. That is unreal, dude. That pass was perfect to De La Rosa. The senior's got to be pumped about that. Are you kidding me? What a throw by the freshman. You know, and you got all these other guys here, man. You could just let them go, I guess. 6 seconds left. Defense is going to pull back a little bit, not do anything stupid here. Want my D-line to get there. Throws it to the left. Going for a deep shot. Costello's on him. And it's picked off by Costello! Number 38, dude. I see his name in the stat line all the freaking time. You gotta be pumped about that, man. My goodness. Right at the buzzer. 17-0. Aztecs have a commanding lead. This is not a bad game for the freshman to be in. I got to think about the Iowa game. Like, that what we want to do there. Stepped in on that when he got smoked. Third down once again here. Less than 2 minutes in the third quarter. It's 3rd and 6. Setting up for a screen pass right now. 1:45 left here in the third. Blank throws it. He's got plenty of blockers in front of him. And Matthews gets the first down. 250 yards and 2 tutties. And the man didn't even start this game. Oh my gosh. Adjusted there. Blank's not worried. Throws it underneath right to Vollert. Vollert's going to get the first down. 1st and goal at the 9. Aztecs playing really clean right now. Thorne hung on to it. End of the freaking 4th quarter, but the Aztecs, they've been controlling now. Now you're talking about a game where this is what the Aztecs should have done against Louisiana State. But to have this issue now, it's kind of crazy. Oh, what the heck was that? That was a weird push off there. Oh, no luck on that one. Got some crossers. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, wow. The tackle did not pay attention to the edge. And 98 had a freaking free shot at the QB. We are talking about another set of points here. Commanding lead. We shouldn't have to worry about much here. Defense is doing work. We're saying hold the lead. Oh, JMU caught up. Whoa, I didn't pay attention to that. All right, Aztecs. 3 minutes left here in this one. Got to get a first down. That can get us to a point where we should be okay. Good block. Oh, wow. The center did not do work there. Stewart has a high risk of injury here. Gonna throw Matthews in there. 2:35 left here. Chew the clock, man. Don't do anything stupid. Try to use as much of the time as possible here. Gets the screen off. Follows his blockers. Matthews gets the first down. Cuts back. And he's going to get to the 44. That'll get us to the 2-minute warning. 297 yards passing right now for Mr. Blank. Jaquez Blank doing work. Running backs seem to be feeling some hurt right now. We're going to see JMU probably calling some timeouts. Grand committed. Look at that. Patient running right there for Stewart. 20 carries today. Definitely not what you would hope, right? With this team, you would expect your guys to hold it down, but jet sweep here. Good blocking. Off the edge. Vollert's going to fight for the first, and he'll get it, and that should lock it up. That should lock it up right there. Good run off the jet sweep. We're going to go for it, man. We're going for blood here. 1 timeout remaining. Motioning the tight end. Let's play action. There goes Blank taking off with his legs. He's going to fight. He'll get the first down, and that'll do it. The Aztecs will squeak by here in this one. You would think we should have slaughtered this team, but the defense may have held it a little too long, and we'll take it. Yeah, they scored at the very end, 14-3. We did not do much in the second half, but I like what I'm seeing right now with the Rook, man. Oh my gosh, he's playing well. 297 yards, 82% completion percentage, 2 tutties. He's not that fast. The running game was pretty much non-existent today, but Thorne was targeted, the security blanket there. The running back, Max Matthews, getting 5 for 45. The freshman there, De La Rosa, 3 for 72 and a tutty. Higdon, 3 for 27. No sacks given up. That's a good day right there. You love to see that. No double-digit tackles. 1 tackle for loss is Volk. 1 sack is for Trout. 2 picks, Costello and Maddox. So, oh baby, now we head to Iowa. Let's see if we can get it done. So this is our chance, folks. We are going against a ranked team, and it looks like Iowa has fallen to number 14. They were the 4th ranked team the previous week, and they have dropped. So now the hope is, can we hold it down against these guys? Iowa's a strong team. Not only that, playing in their house is never easy. They got a freaking rabid group of fans. You got that children's hospital right there in the background that you wave to acknowledge the battle that they're going through, and it's a really cool freaking place. We're 5-1. Iowa's 5-1. See if the Aztecs can get it done today, man. Kick is off. Iowa gets the ball there. Good at tackling as a group. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. They're bringing out Greg Bingham here. He's their running back. 528 yards on the ground, 4 tutties. The guy tends to get it done here. Now, one of the things that I like about my team and our scheme is that we try to blitz as often as we can. Send the chaos there. Oh, what a freaking bully ball by 13. Love to see it there. 2nd and 6. Making adjustments here. Play action. He's got time. Throws it over to the flats to the tight end, who is able to trick me. I thought he was trying to cut out of bounds. He did not. So now we're looking at 3rd and 1. Defense trying to play close. Pistol set there. We sent the blitz. Oh, I thought I had that pick, man. I was right in the right spot. 1st and 10 there. Empty bench set. Let's see if the defense is able to slow him down a little bit here. Iowa been pretty good so far. They got the fade route right up the middle. He throws a deep shot, and it's picked off! Picked up by Costello. This guy is a freak, bro. Every time I look at the stat line, Costello has a pick. He has to have a ridiculous season right now already. 7 weeks into the season. Look at Iowa fans. The stands are quiet. Ramon Costello, the senior, is balling out, man. I didn't think he was going to throw the fade route. What a play right there. And this is where all hell breaks loose. Crowd getting loud here. Melvin underneath the center. I didn't want to throw the rookie into the freshman into this one here. Just want to lean onto the young, onto the vets, the older guys here, and let's see if we can really prep there. Against JMU, it was good to see the freshmen just kind of lean into that, and look at this. Easy 1st down. The running game's not looking too bad so far. But we got a good mix of running backs too. This is what I like, is we don't have to lean on just one guy. You want to try to see if you can give them different looks, but similar results as far as chunks of yards. Matthews' first carry gets us a 1st down, and the Aztecs are getting to it here. I don't think they're expecting us to run as much. They're running a similar type of defense here. It looks like a 3-2-6, and we're just running through it. There it is. Stewart trying to get to the outside. Cuts to about the 44. 6-yard gain right there. You get your team just more and more. Look at this. We tried the audible. What a cut right there by the lineman. Matthews gets a 1st down. I was trying to get to a freaking inside zone, but it wouldn't let me change it. Trips left here. They're coming out in a 4 wide. This halfback base should be able to give us some room. Look at this. Look at that. Matthews just follows his blockers, and another 1st down here. This is insane right now. They're just playing so close to the line, and our O-line is designed to just bully people. Gets the screen there. There goes Stewart. Follows his blockers. He turns on the Jets. The flag is up. Stewart jumps in. There's a holding call by Kern. Come on, man. So what should have been a touchdown ends up being 1st and 20 at the 35. Strong side formation here. Defense looking around there. Melvin is taking off with his legs. He's going to try to get some of those yards back. He gets about 9 of the penalty yards back there. 2nd and 11. Can't be too upset about that there. Empty bench set. 4:25 left here in the first quarter. Let's take our time with this. Melvin's in trouble. Throw it away. Throw it away. I couldn't throw the ball away. Iowa, Patrick Aviles is hurt. But the Aztecs now are well out of range here. We're not well out, but it's not looking good. Let's see what we got here. Plenty of time there. Throws it over to Stewart out of the backfield, and that'll be a 1st and goal at the 3. That's how you do it right there. So what appeared to be a pretty bad situation for the Aztecs, they flip it on their heels here. 3:35 left here in the first. Oh, shoot. The play got broken up. The play got broken up. I tried to run the ball, and it did not register. So now the Aztecs are looking at 2nd and goal at the 3. Bully ball there. And he cuts in. What a play by 27. Stewart threaded the needle in that gap. I don't know how he found his freaking way through, but he did. He found the hole there. This O-line and the tight ends that we got on this roster are really solid. TJ Stewart gets in. Look at that. He just cut through. And what appeared to be a very tough drive right now there for Iowa, or for us because of the crowd, the black and gold zone, they end up getting just bullied there. We used 6 minutes on the clock. We ran the ball well, paid attention to their line, did not feed into their DB because they have a lot of strong DBs, man. Good tackle there by 16 at the 16. Now, coming out now, so they want to try to play bully ball themselves here. 2:50 left here in the first. Going for a power run right there. 13. Just swarmed by a bunch of Aztecs on that one. No gain. This is what you hope to see right there. Oh, he throws it right past Terra, and there is the deep shot. Number 5 trying to get chased down by number 5, and that'll be an easy touchdown for Iowa. It took us 8 minutes to score. Iowa comes back and says, we'll just do it in freaking 20 seconds. 2:11 left here in the first quarter, and Iowa's an extra point away from a freaking tie game there. Unreal in the field, folks. We paid the price on that one. I knew it as soon as I called the play. Tried to play a little too aggressive there. You got to remember, a ranked team, to kind of let them make the mistakes. But our offense has played quite well, so I got to remember that too. Melvin's got plenty of time. Ooh, what a catch! What a catch right there. Ooh, I didn't expect him to get that. I had to guess too because I had the question mark on my guy. Delayed blitz. There's a flag too. Come on, man. 51 with the mistake. I'm assuming they're going to decline it. If I'm them, they decline it. 3rd and 13. Yeah, that's what I would do. The Aztecs now. Oh, wait. What's going on there? Matthews gets the freaking play. 15's got to chase him down. He does, but he's down at the 37. What were you doing? What were you doing? You tested the arm there of Melvin, and he made you pay. 45 seconds left here in the first quarter, and the Aztecs flipped the field there. Good blocking up front. There goes freaking Stewart. Stewart gets a chunk of change on that one. 5 for 41 on the ground. This team, man, is looking pretty good. Higdon is who I'd love to hit here. Set up the offensive line. There you go. He's going for it. Higdon. Oh my gosh. Good play by the corner there. Aztecs. Got to work on a dig route here. He's got room to the outside. Melvin throws it. Oh! Oh, I thought he threw it. I thought he threw it behind the corner. Oh, wait, what the heck just happened? Timeout. I didn't even see the play I picked. What the heck? All right, we're looking at 3rd and 10. Golly, dude. 55-yarder. We're just going to have to punt it. Fourth and 25 there. Let's not do anything stupid. Go backspin. And that's a pretty good one. It spun, and that's a big play inside the 11. All right, defense. See what you got here. Pistol formation, hands it off to 13. 13's met by 35 at the 15. 9:50 left here in this half. Audible. Watch out for the change there. Play action. What a play! Eifler able to get that one there. 3rd and 6. Or no, I don't think they're going to run it. Anticipating pass there. Checks it down. Woo-hoo-hoo! Upshaw smoking the tight end. And that will be a punt scenario there for Iowa. 7-7 here. 9 minutes left in the half. Got to be good about that. Volert with the chance to return there. He'll get a couple down at the 45. Where I hope, man, continue to just lean on the run game. It's been very reliable today. Big jet sweep halfback. Weak side blast. It'll be 2nd and 7 there. 8:25 left here in the half. Single back formation. Good cat. De La Rosa breaking tackles. 3 defenders had to go at that man. His first catch of the game. Look at this. Coming out in the heavy set, dude. 31. Oh, wow. They ran committed, and Stewart still found a way for 5. How it works right here, man. Ooh, what are they going to do here? They pay attention to Stewart. Thorne can get open on that one. Goes over to the flats. Oh, come on, man. That's bogus. That is bogus right there. 3rd and 5 at the 35 here. We are knocking on the door once again. Texas route is what I like to hit. Oh, man, they sent the blitz, and wide open in the middle of the field is Stewart. That is ridiculous right there. 6:35 left here in the half. Matthews with the inside zone. He's got room to the outside. Cuts to about the 12. 2nd and 2. This is what I'm talking about right here, man. This pro-style offense is actually really succeeding here for this team. Matthews dove. He hung on to it. Gets the first down. That's what you hope to see there. Bunch right. We got a smash return. Thorne is who I'd like to get the ball to here. Melvin cutting out. He's got room. Got to throw the ball away. Yeah, that guy cut through. 11 first downs today for the Aztecs. Already, man. Oh, the screen did not work out there. I thought he had that. 7 minutes left here. Or 5:12 left here. 3rd and goal at the 9. Checks it down there to Matthews. We don't get much there. But I just want to get a couple yards, but not sweat it too much. Just put the points on the board. We move on. Yeah, we got to be okay with that. So we got the lead again. We use a chunk of yards, chunk of time. 4 minutes left here. Let's see if we could slow them down. 4:36 left here in the half. Our defense has been playing quite well. I do trust my DBs, man. I got a good group of guys there. The linebackers have been playing very strong today. Jet sweep, halfback dives. The first time I've seen 26 out there today. He got an easy first down. Go. Responsible for the running back there. 13 finds the room. He's got it. There goes Costello. He got stiff arm. Defense has to swarm the man. But that's the play right there. That's the play that could change this thing today, man. Come on, pressure it up. He sees something. He knows we're trying to attack. Oh, wow. My guys did not get that done correctly. 3:10 left here. Looking. He's looking. He's going to take off with his legs. He took a hit, though. Trahan grabbed him. But we got to get that right, folks. Shift over. Hands it off to 13. 13's met, though, and there you go. Trahan did not let the man go. That'll get us to a 2-minute warning. 10-7. It's a close one here. Dye is a little hurt. We got good linebackers, man. Come on. 2nd and 8. Brown. He's in trouble. He's going to try to take off. What a freaking swerve. Brendan Kramer. He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, come on. Get out of here, dude. So stupid. What was that? Come on, guys. 2nd and goal. Watch it underneath. Sack. There you go. First sack right there for the Aztecs. He found his way to him. 2nd and goal now. And now we're going to have a QB spy, too. Pistol set. 2 tight ends. Oh! We had that pick! Oh, Lord, we missed it, dude! He picked a perfect play on our cover 2 as well. Or cover 3. We should have had it on cover 3. What the heck? Iowa's taking the lead with less than a minute here in the half. It's not going to come easy, guys. We got 2 timeouts. Hopefully, can at least put a field goal on the board, but let's see what happens. Matthews with the chance to return there. He's going to get to about the 20. Inside seam for Stokes. I don't know what's going on, guys, but we are not able to stop a freaking nosebleed right now. He's having trouble. They sent the blitz. Going for the deep post. Oh my gosh, how sweet would that have been? 4 seconds left here. Aztecs have to figure out what we're going to do with QB. Breaking tackles there from Matthews, and that'll end this half. Now, do we keep Melvin in? I don't know. I would rather get a little more comfortable here. And could we do something with Harms maybe? Got a little bit more speed. His accuracy is a little there. His change of direction for Harms is pretty legit. But do we throw him in there now? I think as much as I don't want to do it, because it's a really tough situation, you throw the freshman in, right? You brought him in to be a star, and that's the hope that he becomes that today. He can beat Iowa. He becomes a legend. We make that change permanent here for this year. Let's see what we got here. 10:57 left here in the third quarter. Single back formation here. Defense is going to come out with a freaking play action. They got room. There goes Harms. He's going to take off. He's got blockers. He gets pushed out of bounds. 6-yard gain right there. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. Good blocks out front. Dude, the blocking is ridiculous. This O-line is a freaking force today. 9:55 left here in this third quarter. Matthews in the backfield there. He's got room on the... he's got plenty of room. Turns on the Jets down at the 44. This is what I'm talking about right here. This team can run. We got the balance now. Stewart in the backfield here. 9:10 left here in this third quarter. They're trying to run commit for sure. And the Aztecs are just getting yards after yards. This is where I hope, right, we can kind of lull them to sleep, force them to have to think about the pass game or the run game now. Nice move right there by Vollard, who fights for the first. He's going to be close. 3rd and inches right there. .805 left here in this third quarter. Aztecs down by 4. There's the blocks up front. There's a flag on the play. Oh my gosh, dude. Burnett. I think he's our sophomore too. Playing left guard. He says he's center, but he's playing our left guard position. Goes to 3rd and 6 right there, unfortunately. Bunch left. This is a tough one here. My guys couldn't even get... They couldn't even get that, man. Crazy. Ivy with the boot and a half. Puts the backspin on it. And that'll be at the 10 right there. Let's go, man. Come on, defense. .26 gets tackled by Costello there. Defense coming out. This defensive scheme is a little different for me, but I like it so far. Hands it off to 13. Look at that. The way that our linebackers play, though, they're so close to the line by the time the ball is hiked that we can really make adjustments. Woo, look at that. And the Aztecs get out of that one quickly. 3 and out for the Iowa Hawks. Is that what it is? Hawks. There goes Vollard. He's going to be down at about the 44. The middle of the field here. The rookie dealing with this, but I think he's got pretty good poise, man. Dude, they are just sending blitz after blitz right there. Look at that. They know that... Let's flip this here. I want it to be Higdon. They want to play like that? They want to play like that? Let's do it. He's got Higdon. He's got Higdon. Oh my God, he had him. He had him. Oh my gosh, he had him, dude. That dude was burnt to a crisp. What a catch by the Tide. Oh, what? He dropped the ball. Wow. What a boot by the freaking punter right there. Number 5 trying to return it. He gets to the 23. All right, defense. Have to do it once again. Pistol set here. Off, looks like an off tight end set. Hands it off right there. What a play. Upshaw comes through. 53 comes through, and the Aztecs create a loss of yards there. Look at the change happening. The drag route occurs, but 28 does not give up on it. Come on, there's no way my DB loses to the freaking tight end on that route, guys. Come on, man. Come on. There you go, good tackle right there by the edge. 2nd and 8 at the 39. Pistol set here, come on Aztecs. 2nd and 8, go for an outside zone there. And look at the defense swarming. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. 3rd and 8. You know you got to hold it down here. Let's go, defense. Waiting for it. Looking around. Come back. Oh, he missed him by a mile. And the Aztecs defense does it once again. 1:58 left here in the 3rd. This is a good game right now. Some a little BS here every now and then, but that happens in college football quite a bit, so keep it rolling. 1st and 10 here. Weak side formation. They sent the blitz. Blank throws it, gets it to Higdon. Higdon going down the sideline. What a throw by Blank. We knew they were going to blitz. The way that they've been playing against us, we knew they were going to blitz. They've been so worried about the run game. They're so close to the line. Look at that. And Stewart just follows his blocks. Gets 10 for 67 today. You know this team is all about this noise. Blank's got to be feeling pretty good here. They're making changes. 30 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Hands it off again. Matthews fights for the 1st down and gets it. 1st and 10 to the 33. We're just gonna try to play some bully ball here. That's the goal. Make a change at the line. We're gonna run to the left. There it is. Stewart fights for about a couple yards, and that ends the 3rd quarter. What a quick one today. This has been fun. No matter what, the Aztecs are looking pretty good today. But we need to get the win, man. 2nd and 8 here. Matthews in the backfield. What the oh my gosh! 79 got bullied. All right, here we go. Need a big play right here. Blank throws it to De La Rosa. Triple T. Man, how did they all get down there that fast? This is tough right here. 4th and 13 at 36. We can't kick a field goal. You got to try something. Here we go. And it's picked off at the 19. No rookie. I think we threw that a little too late there. If we were going to have a shot, it would have been maybe a tick sooner. High formation here. They're going to hand it off. 13. Wow, did my guy just collapse? Oh my gosh. Mims is trying to chase down 13. I don't think he's going to get there. And there you have it. The Iowa State. The Iowa Buckeyes. Are they the No, they're not the Buckeyes. They're the Hawks. Whatever. Freaking gosh. Dang it. No! 21-10 here. The Aztecs better get their crap in order. We're probably going to have to look at the playbook, because every now and then the game does weird stuff where the game plan doesn't leverage all of the plays that we put in there. They only leverage some of them, and you end up being caught in this weird bubble where everything just ends up being the same kind of concepts. Throws it over to the flats there. Matthews with the cut. 5 for 70 today for Matthews. Running back is being leveraged quite a bit today, and that is not good. There's a flag. What is that, dude? And that's the thing too, man. It feels like in these stadiums, there's like such a weird momentum change where like guys forget to do what they know how to do. I feel like that's just strange that who would forget how to play football, but look at that. They were ready for the screen. We're in trouble, folks. Here we go. 3rd and 21. And the rookie's getting smoked, so I don't want him in there too long. We're gonna throw Harms in there. Just kind of keep mixing it up, man. We were doing pretty well, and then all of a sudden, we're just not making it work here. Oh, down at the 49. Let's go defense. High formation set. Ends it off there. And there's a flag. There you go. It's thrown out of bounds. Holding call on the tight end. That's what we need. 1st and 18 at the 43. Come on, defense. Draw play there. Come on, guys. 11 for 21 today. With the play, it looks like. Shotgun type. Oh my God. Golly, dude. Left the middle right open. Yeah, this is not looking good for us, folks. It's tough, man. It's a tough one. In this episode here, we've lost 2, we won 2. We're going to need to score quickly, though. One of the things I've come to realize is we're having issues just not knowing who our QB is. Here comes Harms ready to roll, the senior. Gets it to Thorne right there on the Texas route. He gets a 1st down on his first pass. Do it again. The flag on the play again. Oh, there you go. Roughing the passer. There you go. We'll take that. 1st and 10. At the 45. They've been playing Higdon pretty well, too. Not letting him get loose. Arm throws a deep shot to there's a pass interference call again. There's no way. Yeah. This guy's acting like he did something, bro. Another penalty by Iowa. Where were these mistakes earlier, man? Atwell with the shot here. Gets it. Oh, come on, man. Just ridiculous drops here. De La Rosa does not drop the ball like that. On to it this time, 3rd and 6. Yo, come on. There he goes. Harms takes off with his legs. He's going to fight for the 1st down. Goes out of bounds at the 17. There you go. Harms has the legs to do that, man. Truly does. Thorne into the end zone. So the senior comes into the game and just throws some dots here. We're down by 10 though. We need to stop him, score another one, stop him again in order for us to have a shot. We need a big victory here. That's the thing, we have a program to win. Just we don't know who the hell our QBs are. Oh, come on, guys. Down at the 22 there. Haven't seen much pressure out of the O-line, of the D-line today. Tried to do a wide receiver screen. That did not go well. This is what I'm trying to do right now, is rather than us try to play these weird blitzes off the edges, I'm just trying to play a little smart there. They go for the screen. There you go. Good defense by the team on that one. 3rd and 6. Let's hold it down, guys. Oh, come on, dude. How's no one guarding him? Oh, that is so rough right there, man. Oh, that kills me right there. We're doing a no huddle. Outside zone there. There you go. Go under. Hit that man right in the freaking knees, dude. Take his ACL out. Let's go. Come on, defense. Comes it off right up the middle. 3rd and 2. Defense playing super close to the line. Play action. He's taking off. Trahan gets him right at the 37. They're going to try to attempt a long ball here. 54 yards off the left hash. Hold is good. Kick is wide right. So the Aztecs get the ball in pretty decent field position with about a little bit less than 4 minutes on the clock. This is what we need right here. Arms has time. He throws a deep shot to De La Rosa. No good there. 2nd and 10 at the 35. Gets the screen off. Got blocks up the middle. Matthews fighting forward. Gets about 7 there. 3rd and 3. Come on. Hits the edge. 1st down. And he goes out of bounds. Clock is stopped there. Egged on with the shot. Just going for the deep one. Oh, wow. 8 sacks today, man. Aztecs going through a bunch of mess today. Arms takes off with his legs. He's going to slide down at about the 38. They keep it rolling here. 2 minutes left. Let's go. Come on. Arms taking off again with his legs. He's going to take off. He's got room. Going all the way down to about the 16. Clock is ticking here. Arms taking off. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, I thought that was a touchdown, dude. 2nd and 10 here. There goes Harms again with his legs. Throws a deep shot and it's almost picked. 3rd and 10. Tried to run the ball and I respect it. They're doing like a QB contain and Harms taking off. He's gonna get it! Oh my God! Harms runs it in! The senior, 3rd on the depth chart. Shocking the world, and they have a shot at a 2-point conversion here. Let's see what you got. And oh no way! Thorne, you had that! The Aztecs were right on the money there. Are you kidding me? That was an easy catch for Vollert, man. 147. Oh my gosh, what a choke. All right, here we go. Here we go. You know what they're gonna do. Run the ball. They ran committed. We're gonna time out right there. You do the same thing. Do not let them get loose. Right up the middle. Come on, dude. That's bullshit and you know it. My guys ran away from him. Oh, that is a freaking killer right there. Oh my gosh. Read option. I don't know if we're going to have much time, folks. This is not going to be easy, but at 2nd and 13, we can stop them here. There you go. Shut them down there. I mean, we'll have like 15 seconds maybe at best. Yeah, they're going to kneel it. We're going to have 10 seconds left maybe. We're just going to have to hope for a freaking Hail Mary situation here. Bowler who dropped the ball with a chance to return. He doesn't get anywhere. 13 seconds left. Here we go. The Aztecs know this is pretty much it. Nowhere to go. I tried to freaking no huddle too. But what a sad game there. We almost got back. That was a little bullcrap with the running though, man. I felt like my guys ran away on the pursuit angles. It was kind of shit, but them's the games. And the fact that your running backs were leading and receiving tells you how bad that game was. We got to get back to it, man. Defensively, I thought we played pretty good against a team like Iowa. They're a ranked squad, you know, you hope you can get it right, but whoa, that's brutal right there. You really wanted this one. But, you know, those are the games maybe playing at home gives us a better advantage, but we fall to 5-2. Not the end of the world there, but we need to see what the rest of the Pac-12 is feeling. Man, that one is rough. Got Utah State coming up there in week 8. Should be able to finish the season with that one. So if we look at the conference standings here, to kind of summarize where we're at in the Pac-12, San Diego State is a lower on the totem pole there, which is kind of crazy. We have, and Notre Dame is here now, so they got us really low on the standings. Got us with 193 points. Like, what's the reason why? Like, if you look at the winning percentage, we're 4th. Really strange right there. But you know, I'll show my recruiting right now, like how it's been looking so far. We tried to bring in some QBs, it didn't work out, but we do have some pretty solid guys outside of that here that I wanted to show. So we got a gem at a 2-star. It's not that crazy, but I like what Antoine Flynn can do on the outside linebacker position, kind of be built up. We found a right tackle out of high school that is really solid, a 4-star recruit. We have a 3-star gem there in Terrence Salam. I think with the tackling, that's going to help us out, kind of build that out. We found a 4-star corner that I think is going to be pretty solid for us. We found a 4-star wide receiver in Larry Viatoga, who I think is going to be nasty with the 91 acceleration, 92 speed. So we're trying to bring in guys, you know, hopefully we can light it up. We're looking at a linebacker here in Max Rashed with 89 speed as a linebacker. There's another corner I'm fighting for right now, and it is not easy. We got a 4-star O-lineman who I'm hoping really shows up and shows out, but you know, we're going to continue to have to work through that there. This team is truly built right now to hopefully encourage others to go through. And this is a guy we just looked at the end, Dennis Ibrahim. Hoping can kind of entice this guy to join us down the road. It's going to be a little bit, it looks like. We got a 4-star recruit in Femi Luvu, who we just started looking at, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to bring him along the board. So we got 11 scholarships out there on 11 targets. You just gotta, mess with this along the way. I think sometimes people only look at some of the players at it, but look at this. You got plenty of players here that are potentially open that no one is looking at. So I say, why not try them out? Put them on your board, see what you got out there, and see if they can work out. Kyle Bean out of Opelika, Florida. It's like a, oh my gosh, 96 speed. How does no one not try to go for this guy? Just open right now, so he doesn't, he's got a lot of bigger teams looking at him, but the fact that it's still open, you got to try to put your name in the hat, right? There is a high school player here, Scrambler. It's another QB. Look how solid that guy looks. Looks like Kansas State's the only one that's given him a freaking scholarship. You throw your name in the hat there. Shane Stanford there, 92 speed. I mean, everyone's kind of even, but no one's given the man a scholarship, so I'm going to do that. I don't know if we're going to be able to bring everybody in, but I think right now what I'm going to do is just give a scholarship to these guys, scout where I can with them, and then see what's out there. 6'1", 194, 87 speed, no thanks. Let's kind of wait on that guy. Shockey there, 84 speed, 88 acceleration. I'll scout him for a second. No one's really looking at these guys. Scarborough right end, 80 acceleration. We'll just try these out for now, but the Aztecs 5-2. Hopefully, we can kind of keep making it a hole there, but the Heisman watch is not really for the Aztecs right now. You got a lot of other guys really succeeding in a way that we are not, but from a stats perspective, I still have to be proud of where we are. We still got to figure out the QB. I'm going to make some arrangements there, but Melvin's played a good year. 997 yards, 11 touchdowns, 1 pick only. But Blank has come in and he's kind of shook it up a little bit as a freshman. We'll see what that looks like. From a rushing perspective, no one's really showed up. Stewart, though, has played pretty well as a sophomore. From a receiving standpoint, Higdon's only got 572 yards. He was on track for something like 2,000 yards. And then we just kind of crapped the bed. But he's got 9 tutties, too, so I'm pretty proud of that. From a defensive perspective, 41 tackles for Upshaw. But look at this. The junior left outside linebacker, Dallas Tye, with 6 sacks and 10 tackles for loss. He's tied with Trahan for sacks. Upshaw. So the linebackers are leading the team in sacks. So the D-line is doing the right thing, just kind of holding it down. Costello, great year so far. 3 picks. You got Maddox with 2 picks and Nading with 2 picks. So pretty solid right now. And then leading the team in pass deflections is Costello. He's playing so good on that one. So, we'll keep making some changes towards the end of this season here. I think right now, and I want to see who's like redshirted right now, because I thought we had that dude redshirted, but Blank no longer can. So we redshirted Dunham and Yolito. And we can't redshirt Blank anymore. So because of that, I'm like, dude, let's have the guys start. Let's see what we got there, right? Let's see if these guys are, if Blank is worth our time here. And we'll kind of wish him the best of luck for now. I'd say so far the running game is looking pretty good. with what it does, but I want to throw in Higdon as number 1 there to prep for the next episode. Skaggs, you know, he's not the fastest guy, but maybe we move him there and give him an opportunity to step up. I'd say, oh, Burnett is starting. I don't know why I thought I had Burnett moving. Lang looks to want to leave. Kern's been playing pretty well as a senior. I'm going to throw in Lang there. Let's see if he can earn it. Singh is the guy I think that wants to leave, and Jefferson, you know, eventually we'll see that guy kind of work through. Brooks is playing fine, but you know what I'm seeing right here is I'm wondering, the awareness is a little bit higher for Mallard. Do we throw in that change there? The D-line, I think our guys are looking pretty solid. Trout's been playing pretty well. The defensive tackles, we're going to really miss these guys. Strong, I thought Strong played pretty good. But Evan Zuniga, and then Mick Carr will be back next season. So I think that's going to help us out. It looks like we got a freshman in Valawaga that has yet to show up. I'm wondering if we can kind of get him in a rush package or something, because the guy's got crazy stats. Wonder if we can throw Valawaga in there, right? Yeah, Trahan's there. I'm going to move him, Trahan, to the sub linebacker spot. I want to see if Valawaga can do some work there. Do I got Volk on the other side? I think I do. We got Ty on the other side. So I'm going to let Volk kind of do his thing. Valawaga will be behind him. Oh, Valawaga is playing in the middle. Okay. All right, that's good to know. I was wondering. I was like, that's crazy. Yeah, I'd rather see if we can get maybe another edge kind of working through that. And the reason why I say it is because I want to put Trahan back in the sub linebackers. I think Upshaw's been playing pretty well, but Trahan's just a different kind of beast there. Slot corners. Oh yeah, we don't have a lot of corners. Whoa. Okay, well, we got safeties all over the place. So, you know, that's how we'll kind of tweak it for now. But we should be able to finish the next episode and get through the 2029 season with ease here, because we're in week number 8. We should be able to do the same thing. Oh, actually, what we'll do is we'll just do quick ones on that one and then play the UCLA game. And then the last episode will be against Stanford in California. See how those play out. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. Appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Y'all have yourself a good one. And as always, let's go Aztecs.